are headed to Somm School.
There's a brand new, we're going to find out. There's a brand new show exploring the secrets of wine experts. Dana, stick around. We're putting our notes.
Oh, she's already an expert.
With a preview from host
She's teaching the class.
Carole Mac. We'll have the return of the Mac when we come back. I was told to say this appropriately. I'm hiding some things because of the segment.
Okay.
Decant Loire Beaujolais. Do you wish you could sound wine smart like I just did?
Yes.
Well, it turns out you can. There's a brand new web series that explores the wide world of wine in Somm School.
So today we are heading to sommelier school with a crash course from the show's host, Carole Mac. Good morning. How are you?
Hi, Carole.
Hi, good morning. I am so happy to be here.
So we're excited to we're going to actually do the blindfold. So you're a food journalist who's covered the culinary landscape for a while. What made you want to dive into wine? And you just tell us when we're supposed to put this on, but go ahead and start.
Okay, we'll do that in a little bit. What made me love wine and dive into it is I had a show called Follow That Somm, where I follow sommeliers, some of the best in the world, and oh my gosh, their palates and the way they enjoyed wine. And I learned that wine is actually flavors, just like food. And I'm a food journalist, love food. Wine is just as exciting as food, as if you can learn like the structure and the flavors of it.
Okay, so why does wine matter? I mean, you know, a lot of people don't know anything about wine, they just drink it. But, you know, it's kind of nice to get to know it a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. And it matters because, it can transcend you. So, and it's an excuse to get very present. So when you sip wine, you can smell it, so it gets your taste involved. You can taste it, it gets your smell and your taste involved. And all of a sudden, all of your senses are there. And it brings you into the present moment. It can be like a spiritual thing. And then also, once you get to know different wines, it transports you to the place. So literally, you can like travel to Italy by having an Italian Sangiovese. Or you can travel to like chalky champagne by tasting champagne. So when you learn some of these little tricks, it makes wine come alive for you.
Okay, should we do this?
You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to put our blindfold on. Is someone going to help?
So excited. Okay, put your blindfolds on. Okay, now what you're going to do is you guys have a grapefruit. Do you have grape? Okay. Look up. Okay, take your blindfolds off for a minute.
Okay.
Take your blindfolds off.
I've got the grapefruit, okay.
Okay.
There you go, get the grapefruit.
Okay.
And what you're gonna also do then is have the white wine close to you too. So get both of those ready. There you go. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna smell the grapefruit.
Okay.
Like really tune in, okay? Smell super, and then memorize that smell. What do you think? Okay, now smell your white wine. This is a Sauvignon Blanc, which is known to have aromas of grapefruit. Can you smell grapefruit in it?
Totally, yes, absolutely.
I just feel like did it open up your senses more almost?
Absolutely.
I feel like it's almost like having a piece of ginger before you have sushi. It sort of helped me smell, no?
Oh my gosh, totally. And I'm not a big white wine drinker, but I totally get this.
Oh, I'm so excited. And you can do that. You can find your favorite wine and then whatever good flavors go with it, you can type it in Google and then learn this. All right, so take your blindfolds off just a minute. We're going to do one more.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, now get the cherry and your red wine.
The cherries?
Cherries.
Oh, we don't have
the
cherries.
Raisins?
The raisins?
Raisins.
Okay.
Raisins and red wine.
Raisins
yeah,
and red.
Raisins are grapes.
Okay.
Which are cousins of cherries. Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, these are dry cherries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, raisins actually is a smell in wine that actually happens. So let's do that again. So blindfold on and smell the raisins.
Okay.
Like actually commit to.
Like put the schnoz in there and get going.
Yeah, you got to get close.
Get it in.
Oh.
Okay.
It's different when you blindfold it. It transforms everything, right? Okay, now smell your wine.
The red wine.
The red wine. Can you smell? Yeah, smell the wine. Can you smell it?
It's a little bit more faint, but I get it. Yeah.
Is this tricking our brain, or there are raisins in here?
So it's funny, right? Not raisins. It's all from grapes, but there's literally chemical compounds in wine that have real and chemical, like scientific aromas that we're detecting. So you can kind of be like a little detective. It's kind of
like spicier. It feels spicy to me.
You know it. Oh my gosh, you're so good. This is a Pinot Noir from Burgundy. You are nailing this. You're already becoming close to a song. This is so fun.
Close to a song.
Your snob is
okay,
showing.
Okay, gonna play one more game. Open a little bit your blindfolds, okay?
Okay.
we're gonna play another game.
Oh, okay.
So now what we're doing is we're increasing sort of the flavor, right? So if you take your white wine,
Okay.
you don't need to blindfold quite yet. Take your white wine, and this is a game that everyone can do at home. Now, obviously, it's a little early to drink right now, but everyone can do this at home. And this is the thing that it's like a party trick for your friends, okay? So we're just gonna teach you how to do it.
Okay.
So if you would taste your white wine and then take a half of a lemon and squeeze it in your white wine.
Okay.
Okay.
What we're doing here is we're like exaggerating an acid component. Acid is like a structural component of wine that can't be denied. So for instance, flavors, someone thinks raisin smells one way, someone thinks raisin smell another thing. With acid and tannin, it's like undeniable. So once you do that and you would taste this wine again, what's gonna happen is you salivate. Like acid makes you salivate forward.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And then
Just
if
even
you
smelling it does.
Can you try that? So smell it right now, and with your blindfolds on. What happened? Did anything change in your nose? Let's try that.
Yeah. Yeah,
What
I can. It smells like citrusy. It smells obviously because we just squeezed the lemon in it,
But they complement each other.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Is it more intense?
100%.
100%. Can you almost smell like brightness? You know how people call wine bright? It's bright and it's fresh.
It's fresh. Yeah, I was gonna say fresh.
Smell that?
Exactly.
Will we sound smarter if we go to a wine tasting and say, well, I don't taste my wine unless I have grapefruit to accompany it? Is that something appropriate to ask for?
I think you could say, not in that way exactly, but say, I would like a wine that has grapefruit aromas. And you're gonna be like the king of the party.
You're already the king. But...
Yeah, well.
Okay.
You're already, of course you're the king of the party. But then you can say, you know what, I want a really acidic wine, you know, that makes you salivate forward. Give me an acidic wine. How about one with a grapefruit aroma? And the song is gonna be like, who are you?
This is fun. If
great.
anything, it like brings you into the moment to like really experience it rather than just, drinking something and not really thinking about it. So
Or even better, just
thank you for
to
that.
close your eyes and pretend you're in Tuscany, enjoying some wine.
That's right. The show is Som School Insider, hosted by Carole Mac. It's available now on wine4food.com. Thank you so much. And now we're going to go to Casey because she knows everything there is to know about wine and weather.
I just know that I like it. That's all.
You're a cab girl, right?
I'm anything. You know what I don't like though is I'm not a rosé fan.
Yeah, me either.
Not on Sundays?
A little too sweet.
No rosé on Sundays.